Hello and welcome. I'm Delta42 and today I'll be going through the process I used while refurbishing my Airfix golden Hind model. The first thing I did was remove the lateen sail and flip it around so that it was on the correct side. I had been looking through the instructions simply on a whim, and noticed that the way the model was displayed was different to how my model actually sat. I then carefully lined up the parts of the mizzen mast, because it broke when I removed the lateen sail, and glued them back together. I then placed the lateen sail back onto the mizzen mast and glued it down. While I was waiting for the glue to dry, I got some brown model paint and painted the stand, and so it looked like it was made of wood instead of plastic. I then left both to dry before coming back. I put more glue onto the mizzen mast and painted the lower half of the hull white to get a cleaner look to it. I then went over the yards, masts, deck and upper half of the hull with a light brown, giving the existing colour a more solid and consistent look. I then painted the gun ports and the cannons on deck black so they were distinguishable on the sides and on the deck. I moved on to the sails, painting the canvas a cream colour to give them a somewhat more historically accurate look. I painted the quarterdeck towards the aft of the ship a bit more and touched up the figurehead and the yard for the spritsail, before getting the same brown that I used for the stand and gave the aft a new coat to hide any blemishes and patches. And then I took out the copper paint and painted the little plaque on the bottom of the stand to make it stand out more. I originally didn't plan on refurbishing this model, but then I noticed the lateen sail was on a different side and decided to go all the way with fixing it. The Golden Hind was the first Airfix model I built, and this particular model was the second one I'd built. The first one was turned into a custom black pearl. I'm pleased with how it turned out, and it motivated me to refurbish more of my older models, like the Santa Maria and the Mayflower. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. It's free and it will help motivate me to create more content. If you want to see my other work, click the link in the description to view a full playlist of videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and if you really feel like it, leave a comment. Goodbye and have a good day.